Analyzing the UN's proposed ban on anime. Recent discussions surrounding the United Nations proposal to ban anime have stirred curiosity and concern among many. This video aims to provide insights into the UN's role, the reasons driving the proposed ban, and the potential consequences for the anime industry. What is the United Nations, UN? The United Nations is a global intergovernmental organization dedicated to upholding international peace and security, fostering cooperation among nations, and addressing various global challenges. Its extensive presence includes headquarters in New York City and main offices in other key cities worldwide. Anime's impact on UN goals. It's important to recognize that anime, as a form of entertainment and cultural expression, does not directly impact the UN's core goals and objectives, which revolve around international peace, security, development, and human rights. The proposed ban on anime. Reports suggest that the UN is considering a ban on anime due to concerns that it may promote violence, abuse, and hatred. Special Envoy on Child Protection, Mada Borbukikyo, has called for Japan to ban explicit graphic content in anime and manga. This proposal primarily addresses perceived societal effects rather than violations of international law. Why the UN wants to ban some anime. The UN's interest in regulating certain aspects of anime is rooted in concerns about its impact on social development, particularly in countries where it is popular but not necessarily endorsed by the government. The UN argues that anime can have a detrimental influence on societies, particularly on children and adolescents. Debate surrounding the proposal. Debate continues about whether the portrayal of violence in anime has real-world consequences. Critics argue that there is a clear distinction between fictional depictions of violence and actual harmful actions. Some contend that there is no equivalent to manga or anime child pornography, emphasizing the importance of distinguishing between artistic expression and real-world child exploitation. Potential implications. Should this proposal gain substantial traction, it could have significant implications for the anime industry, which boasts a market value exceeding $20 billion. The enforcement of content regulations could affect artistic creativity and freedom of expression. However, it's crucial to remember that the UN lacks the authority to directly impose bans. The role of member countries. The UN's role primarily involves recommending guidelines and resolutions to its member countries. It is then up to individual nations to decide whether to adopt and enforce such recommendations. In the case of the UN's proposed ban on anime, it would be up to member countries to enact legislation addressing specific concerns related to child protection and content standards.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Also press the bell icon to see more videos like this in future.